This video will guide you through the process of creating strong bullet points on your resume. Let's get started. While creating strong bullet points can take time, it is crucial for showcasing your skills. Simply listing customer service skills or communication skills isn't enough. You need to demonstrate them with specific examples. Strong or effective bullet points are comprised of three foundational elements. Number 1, starting with a descriptive action verb. Number 2, explaining relevant details of the project or task. And number 3, showing the impact or result of that project or task. These statements provide details about the ways that you have developed transferable skills through specific tasks or projects. Let's start with identifying a descriptive action verb to highlight a skill we want the reader to focus on. The goal of these statements is to show demonstration of a skill and accomplishment rather than list your duties and responsibilities. Start each bullet point with a strong, descriptive action verb to grab attention immediately. This verb should highlight a skill that is desired in the job you are applying for. For example, if you know the ability to work well on a team is desired from the job description, you can start a bullet point with collaborate to highlight how you may have worked with team members to accomplish a particular task or outcome. Avoid using vague phrases like worked or responsible for, as these do not help highlight the skills you have developed. Consider using these action verbs to start your resume bullet points. Feel free to pause this video and take a moment to identify verbs that reflect your accomplishments and skills from various experiences. After the descriptive action verb, the bullet point includes details about the project or task. Ideally, it is best if the task or project is relevant to the job you are applying for and is unique to you and your experience. You can also identify a task that involves a similar transferable skill. Many people start this process by listing their duties and responsibilities. While this is a good initial step to help with brainstorming, you need to create stronger bullet points. You can go further by describing specific details about the task that are relevant to the job you are applying for in order to provide context. Consider the skills you have developed by doing that task and what processes were required to do that task well. For example, if you would like to show skills you developed as a tutor, simply stating tutored students during an after-school program misses a lot of relevant details that could help communicate to the employer, such as who you worked with, which subjects you tutored students in, and how well you did this. When you say developed individualized lesson plans within subjects of math and science to facilitate academic growth in middle school students, resulting in an average grade improvement of 20% among tutored students, you are now demonstrating the level of detail and preparation that goes into the process of supporting students in their academic performance. You are also showing expertise in specific academic subject areas. Preparing materials or projects to meet the unique needs of students, customers, or stakeholders is a skill that is transferable to a variety of careers. You can take the details further here by adding a quantity to the amount of students that were tutored each week to show the volume and scale of students who were supported. This makes the accomplishment more concrete and specific to the work you achieved. The last crucial component of a bullet point is showing the result or impact of your project. By highlighting the results of your work, you demonstrate that you understand the purpose and significance of your tasks. This approach helps convey not just what you did, but also why it mattered. For example, instead of just listing responsibilities, emphasize the outcomes and achievements associated with them. This not only provides context, but also makes your resume more compelling to potential employers by showcasing your contributions and the value that you bring. Let's take a look at another common example from retail experiences, like stocking shelves in a retail job, and see how we can enhance it to demonstrate the value of that task. Instead of simply stating stock shelves, which doesn't convey the full scope of your contributions, you can say something like managed inventory by regularly restocking shelves, which contributed to a 15% decrease in out-of-stock incidents. This rephrased bullet point not only highlights the tasks you performed, but also emphasizes the impact of your work. It shows that you understand the importance of ensuring products are easily accessible to customers, which then directly impacts the increase of sales. Additionally, it reflects attention to detail, which is a quality valued in leadership and management positions. By thinking about the broader implications of your tasks, you can communicate the significance of your role and the skills you gained. This approach will help you craft compelling bullet points that stand out to potential employers, demonstrating both your experience and your potential for future growth.